Paralympic medalist-turned-murderer Oscar Pistorius' prison sentence for killing his girlfriend in 2013 was more than doubled on Friday when a South African appellate court agreed that his original term was shockingly lenient, multiple news outlets report. In its decision, the five-judge Supreme Court of Appeal ordered Pistorius, originally sentenced to 6 years in prison for murdering Reeva Steenkamp, to spend 13 years and 5 months behind bars, according to the Associated Press, the BBC and the New York Times. The new ruling reportedly bring Pistorius' sentence in line with the recommended minimum of 15 years for murder in South Africa, minus the time he has already served either in prison or under house arrest. According to the AP, the appellate court's decision is likely the final development in Pistorius' case. It began not long after he fatally fired 4 times on Steenkamp, a Logretten model, on Valentine's Day 2013, shooting her through a closed bathroom door in his Pretoria, South Africa, home. Pistorius, 31, has always maintained he believed there was an intruder that night, but prosecutors said they suspected he was motivated by an earlier argument with his 29-year-old girlfriend of less than a year. At his first trial, they argued that he was gun-crazy and temperamental. The shooting came months after the 2012 Summer Olympics, at which Pistorius, an amputee runner nicknamed the Blade Runner for the prosthetic legs he used to compete, was an international star. After several successful Paralympic Games, he competed at the Olympics, a first for a double amputee. His arrest and trial made months of headlines around the world. Though he was initially convicted of culpable homicide and served 1 year in prison, prosecutors appealed and he was found guilty of murder in 2015. Likewise, with Friday's decision, prosecutors have successfully appealed his initial sentence, which the trial judge reportedly attributed, in part, to Pistorius' attempts at a personal apology to Steenkamp's family. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Click here to get breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage and details of intriguing unsolved cases in the True Crime newsletter. I am of the view that a long-term imprisonment will not serve justice, the judge said in 2016, when sentencing Pistorius to 6 years, according to the Times. He's a fallen hero who has lost his career and is ruined financially. The appellate court disagreed in its decision this week, reportedly finding that the first sentence is shockingly lenient, to a point where it has the effect of trivializing this serious offense. Pistorius, one appellate judge said, did not demonstrate any genuine remorse on his part when he apologized to his girlfriend's family, and he does not appreciate the gravity of his actions. Neither prosecutors nor Pistorius' defense team could immediately be reached for comment on Friday morning. Pistorius' older brother seemingly shared his shock at the news on Twitter, writing in one message that he was shattered, heartbroken, gutted. In a follow-up to another user, he wrote, "We have all suffered incomprehensible loss. The death of Reeva was and still is a great loss for our family too." For more compelling true crime coverage, follow our crime magazine on Flipboard. It is unclear if Pistorius will appeal his new sentence to South Africa's highest court, according to these reports. An earlier challenge to his murder conviction was unsuccessful there, the AP reports. "This is an emotional thing for them," a spokeswoman for Steenkamp's family told Reuters after word of the extended sentence. "They just feel that their trust in the justice system has been confirmed this morning. I always, from the beginning, said justice had not been served," Steenkamp's father reportedly told South African TV. "Now it has.